Hello again. Now the main stories in London. Well, as you may have just seen, a 30-year-old man has been charged with 4 counts of attempted murder after 4 people were hit by a car in the West End on Christmas Day. Anthony Gilheeney is due to appear at Westminster Magistrates Court. He's also accused of 3 other offences, including possession of a knife in a public place. One person remains in a critical condition in hospital. Passengers travelling out of the capital today may experience rail disruption as planned engineering works continue on the rail network. London and the UK's busiest stations, Liverpool Street and Paddington, remain shut, with disarray elsewhere, even though most stations and routes have now reopened after 2 days of closure. TfL said Elizabeth Line services will also suffer delays from the engineering works. Now, the top names in darts will be sending a life-saving message to men today as they throw themselves behind the bigger 180. That's Prostate Cancer UK's largest annual campaign held at Alexandra Palace. Well, for every 180 score thrown in a game at the World Darts Championship, the charity will earn £1,000 towards their most ambitious prostate cancer screening trial. Only 32 players remain in the tournament, including the young UK prodigy Luke Littler. Now, there were fewer shoppers in central London on Boxing Day this year. Data shows an 8% decrease in footfall. Well, that's according to the company MRI Software, who analysed consumer activity on our high streets. They say the decrease in activity may be influenced by the ongoing cost of living crisis and major retailers closing their doors for the day. A pet rescue centre in St Albans is expecting a surge of calls after Christmas from people looking for new homes for their small mammals. Well, from guinea pigs to rats and mice, the Small Mammal Rescue Centre at Oaklands College takes in unwanted pets when they have the space. They say most cases are the result of unwanted gifts or finances and changing accommodation. They're urging people to not buy pets unless they can look after them for the animal's whole life.
Definitely check with the person who you're getting the animal for, that they want the animal, that they've got space for the animal, and that they can commit for, well, they can live for about 8 years, so that they've got an 8-year commitment.
Let's check the weather now with Ross.
ITV London weekday weather is sponsored by Octopus, the renewable energy company.
Hello, good afternoon. Another rather dreary day for us today, with high pressure in control, trapping a lot of cloud over our part of the world. Very little change day on day. The cloud dominating some murky conditions, highs of just 6 or 7 degrees, so a definite chill in the air. Again, as we head through this evening and overnight, the cloud is set to linger, some murky conditions taking us into the early hours, and temperatures dipping down to around 3 or 4 degrees for some, so still that chill in the air as we start the day tomorrow. Very much a case of spot the difference. Slight change, we could see a few more breaks developing, some brighter skies, but for most that cloud set to linger with highs of just 6 or 7 degrees.
Octopus Energy sponsors ITV London weekday weather.
That's it for now. I'll be back with all the latest at 6 o'clock. Until then, have a very good afternoon. Bye-bye.
Over time, our carpets put up with a lot, more than you might notice. Well, the UK's most trusted carpet cleaning brand brings you the award-winning Vax Smartwash Pet design. With a pre-treatment wand, spin scrub tool and antibacterial cleaning solution, killing over 99% of bacteria, it removes 7 times more than a vacuum to revitalise your carpet's colour and bounce. Save up to £120 on the Vax Smartwash range. Order direct from £199.99 with free steamer worth £49.99 and free delivery. When life gets messy, get Vax.
Hey, Sainsbury's, how can we make this Christmas a bit more fizz-whizzing?